unless you're giving up yardage.
First down, Prescott. He's going to take a shot right away. This is caught inside the 15. Touchdown, Falcons.
Calvin Johnson.
Calvin Johnson, 58 yards. And the Falcons have taken the early lead. Not a bad way to start it.
And I think that was part of their...
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. And this is caught in the end zone. So how about that for a statement? They get 2 instead of 1 on the fake, and it's an 8-0 ball game.
Tyler Bass set to kick off.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. Here's Robinson. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And incomplete as he was knocked as he threw it. And it took the ball off course.
Pressure, and that's certainly going to be a key to this game going forward. And that time, they were able to get in there and influence the throw. And remember, quarterbacks got to get rid of it. They don't have the tuck rule that they can fall back on anymore.
Now a pass here caught by Hunter Henry. And they'll bring him down at the 27-yard line. They'll get only 3 there, so it leaves them with a 3rd and 7 ahead. The last catch did get 3, but they're still left needing 7 yards on 3rd down. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And the Falcons get there. The Falcons get the sack. Down he goes. The start of this game shaping up nicely on that visiting sideline.
Yeah, how about that? You get your points on the opening drive. Then you get a big sack there on 3rd down, and you make the home crowd go.
There's a push indeed. And it is incomplete. A surprising move to go for it predictably, at least somewhat predictably. It doesn't pay off. And, boy, possession here turns over with the football already being in the red zone. On 1st and 10, Prescott. And that is caught. Touchdown, Falcons. Calvin Johnson with his 2nd touchdown of this opening quarter. And the Falcons will add on to their lead. Not even 2 minutes into this football game, already we've had 2 scores.
You know how much I like to read about teams of old, right? The teams of yesteryear. There were some teams that were known as the point-a-minute teams. Well, obviously in a 60-minute game, that's 60-plus points. But 2 touchdowns in the first 2 minutes? My calculator doesn't operate that well.
And now on the other side, they better wake up. They haven't even gotten off the bus yet. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. Here's Robinson. And he'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line.
At their own 21-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
How many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Looking for Fitzgerald, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 33. And he takes this one back into the end zone. This is the NFL on EA Sports, and we are in the Pacific Northwest at Lumen Field in Seattle, Washington. These folks love their football in Seattle. This was the scene a moment ago as the home squad came out of the tunnel, and it was just absolutely deafening in this building. They're set for football, so are we, as the Seahawks get set to match up with the Los Angeles Chargers.
Ty Long set to kick off.
Two former division rivals in the old AFC West, the Seahawks and Chargers, are underway. This is DJ Reed returning. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped at the 23-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
Coming out with a jumbo package to start the drive. Out of the gun, here's Wilson. Being chased out left. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete. Jacob Hollister, the one he was looking for. And it's second down.
Incomplete. Derwin James on the coverage.
To throw again. Wilson steps away to his left. And that is incomplete here.
Well, so far in this drive, they've done some good work. They force incompletions on first and second down, bring up 3rd and 10. That brings up the big question. Do they bring pressure or do they play coverage on this down?
So 2 incompletions have led him to an early 3rd and 10. Here's Wilson. They'll run the screen with Carson. And he'll be brought down at the 28, and that is well short of the first. 5 yards, and that means they come up short as they're going to have to punt here on the opening drive. They'll indeed go for it with Wilson. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. And that is going to be pulled in one-handed. Wow. And all the way in, touchdown Seattle. DK Metcalf, 72 yards. And the Seahawks have taken a first quarter lead. And his kick is no good. An inauspicious start here kicking-wise as this one stays a 6-0 game.
Jason Myers to kick off for Seattle.
So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
For conventional football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these teams, special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive. Almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play.
Here's the first carry for Austin Eckler. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
That was a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side. Well, I would have figured after the 9-yard run on the previous play, getting one more yard wouldn't have been much of a problem. But apparently it was, and now it's 3rd down.
3rd and 2, Herbert. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
It certainly didn't appear that that's where he wanted to go with the ball initially, so he tried to get something out of it by dumping it off to his running back unsuccessfully.
And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on 4th down, and they're going to go for it. They'll run for it with Eckler. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a 1st down.
We're all still valiantly searching for the so-called book, right, that tells us what to do in every situation. Everyone kind of knows what it says, but it's never really been written down anywhere. He violated every code on that one, didn't he? Decided to go for it right there.
Oh, yeah, your side of the field, this stage of the game, you're supposed to punt the football. He said, who cares? I'm going to light the book on fire.
Yeah, analytics, everyone else, be warned, he's coming for you.
2nd and 10 from the 33-yard line. Throwing again. Herbert. He's going to look for Allen now on the deep. And that's caught inside the 30. And all the way down to the 24-yard line.
A gain of
a big play there for L.A. 43 yards. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. They go back to the ground now with Eckler. And he'll be taken down near the 20 at the 21. The excellent play last time is followed by a much more routine gain of 3. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7.
At the 21-yard line.
Herbert will give this one to Eckler. And he's got 4 down inside the 20 to the 18. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
On the screen, this is Eckler. And he takes it in for a Charger touchdown. An 18-yard touchdown grab. And the Chargers are an extra point away from moving out in front. Those are the drives that prove a lot. You got a rookie quarterback, Charles. You're on the road, takes him down, throws the touchdown pass.
And in a game like this, with, as you described, a rookie quarterback, the team usually says, okay, we got to take care of this guy. We got to protect him. But when he goes out and plays like this on the first drive on the road, he doesn't have to say, I'm here to be your leader. They just need to follow him.
He's got it, and they take the lead at 7-6.
Makes the score Chargers 7. Seahawks 6. Ty Long set to kick off.
Long now will kick it away following the touchdown. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And this will come out to the 25 as Reed opts for the touchback.
Their own 25-yard line.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway.
They're running it. Mike check 33. 33. Watch the curl. Watch the curl. 14.
They'll throw on first down with Wilson. Eluding the pressure right. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's 2nd down.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. To throw again, Wilson. And it's a quick slant to Lockett. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 11 yards there, first down.
Seahawks. 1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Here's Wilson. Here's Carson with a catch out of the backfield. call it a pickup of 7, and it'll make it second down.
A 7-yard pickup brings up second and
looking to throw again on second down. Wilson, that's complete into the hands of Carson. And he goes out of bounds, it looks like right at the 50. They'll give him 8 on the play, and it'll result in a fresh set of downs. After one, a 1-point game, 7-6.
Chargers 7, Seahawks 6.
From midfield now, here's Wilson. They'll lock it with a grab over the middle. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. First down, Seattle, 16 yards the gain there. Again, Wilson. That's into the hands of his tight end, Will Dissly. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down.
5 brings up second and 5. At the Chargers' 28-yard
to throw again is Wilson. And that one finds the ground, breaking a string of 5 straight completions. And it brings up second down. No, third down. Wilson will throw again. That's going to be caught. And he is in for the Seattle touchdown. Russell Wilson with 2 first-half touchdown passes. And the Seahawks are going to retake the lead. So they've had 2 drives, and he's had the 2 receiving touchdowns.
And how about a game plan where you decide to force feed or feature someone, and it works? First 2 drives, as you noted, end up in touchdown passes. I think they're going to keep going to them until the defense makes any kind of an adjustment.
And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
Their own 23-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
And they're able to get this one across the 35. 16 yards right off the bat and a first down.
First down, Chargers.
Out of the gun, Herbert. That's into the hands of Eckler. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. The catch and run, good for 18 and a first down.
And the Chargers first down.
Herbert. He's got his man on the crossing route. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. The catch and run, good for 24 yards.
24-yard gain.
My goodness, they've come out locked in on this drive. Play calling, execution, they are fully in sync. 3 straight passes, 3 first downs. They're moving the ball downfield almost at will. This defense really struggling to find answers.
Running on first down, Eckler. And he's only going to get a yard from the 20 to the 19. Not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
Justin Herbert looking to throw on second down. He'll get this to Eckler. And they go the wrong way here. Knocked back to the 20. It's a loss of a yard, so it's back to 3rd and 10. From the shotgun, here's Herbert. And this is complete. It's Allen. And the Chargers are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. They'll try the option on 1st and goal. And he will not get away. He's sacked back around the 3-yard line. Vincent Mayoa, he's the culprit, dropping him for a 2-yard loss. So they're backed up to the 3-yard line, 2nd and goal. Trying to punch it in with Eckler. And they'll get him down just shy of the goal line at about the 1. After getting stuffed on first down, not much better there. 2-yard gain.
Well, they certainly had success throwing the ball on this drive and not as much running it as we just saw once again on that last play. Stopped after a very short gain. But I wouldn't abandon the run totally because otherwise, pass rushers just tee off on your quarterback. Makes it very, very difficult for him in that situation.
Right there. 54 Mike. Yeah. You don't want to know. Hey, one set. Check Mike 54. Mike 54.
Now Herbert, 3rd and goal. His pass caught at the 4. And he's in for a Charger touchdown. Austin Eckler as the first half is winding down. And the Chargers are an extra point away from moving out in front. Badgley on for the extra point. And this puts him on top by a penny. It's 14-13.
Chargers 14. Seahawks 13. Time on, set to kick off.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
At the 39-yard line.
Hey, 0.
From the shotgun, Wilson going for Metcalf on the deep, and that's caught inside the 30. And great yardage here all the way deep into Los Angeles territory. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. From the left hash, this from 34. Myers' kick is good. And that will do it for this first half. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Here's to kick off for Seattle.
The Chargers going to get the football first here in the second half, and they trail as we get back underway. Taken in the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
24-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
Right off the bat, it's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards.
A gain of 12. First down, Chargers.
Herbert now. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. Just his second catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Back to throw here, Herbert. Throws left side, complete to Keenan Allen. And all the way in for a Charger touchdown. Keenan Allen, 53 yards. And the Chargers have once again taken the lead.
And remember, partner, that's a rookie quarterback back there. Apparently, he's getting the hang of this NFL thing pretty quickly.
Had 3 touchdown passes. You're right, he looks comfortable. What are they doing? Anything in particular?
Well, they keep talking about making sure they're giving him plays that fit his talent.
And it'll be intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Chargers 20, Seahawks 16.
Long now will kick it away following the touchdown. Here's Reed returning. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape up past the 30.
The return. The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first.
1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Now Wilson on 1st down. Flushed out right. And incomplete. Got out of the pocket. Didn't look like he had anybody open, Charles, so just gets rid of it.
And a good play by him. If no one's open and you don't have a running lane that you want to take, make the right choice. Get rid of it. Live to fight another down.
And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11.
Brings up 3rd down and 11.
Let's make these babies cry all the way back home, yo. Let's make these babies cry all the way back home. Got it. 44's the mic. Let's go. 44's the mic.
On 3rd down, Wilson. And he's got Lockett. And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45. Wilson to Lockett there for the Seahawk 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
From the gun, it's Wilson. And he's going to get this inside the 30. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays. And he's certainly been a huge factor in this one. He's got the 2 touchdowns to his credit. Now they look to him again. He picks up the first.
Yeah, I can hear everyone saying, well, why don't you cover him? Double him, triple him, do what you have to do. But sometimes they get locked into such a groove and such a connection, it doesn't matter how many guys are in his area.
He certainly looks to be in that groove right now. On 1st and 10, it's Wilson. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. Metcalf once again the target, but it's going to be 2nd down.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
Again on 2nd and 10, it's Wilson. To the right side, and he's got more complete. It's a loss of 4. Now 3rd down.
Back at the 32.
Throwing again here, Wilson. Going for Metcalf, and this is caught. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. And he gets halfway there, down to the 1-yard line. Another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal. Back now in Seattle, Washington. Another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal. It's the Seahawks with possession of the football, but they do trail here to begin quarter number 4. And he will take this one in for the Seattle touchdown. Russell Wilson keeping it himself from a yard out. And the Seahawks have taken the lead here in the 4th.
Well, I'd have to say that for him, that was an all-encompassing drive because it was his arm that got his team down to that point, but his legs that finished the deal. Give him credit for making it happen.
Extra point up and through by Myers, and that gives him a 3-point lead. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And, oh, that is going to be a safety. Now, the 2 points, that's not totally critical at this point. Still a one-score game, but they do have to give away the football with no guarantees they're going to get it back.
Yeah, or at least if they get it back, will they have any time to do anything with it? So they've got to send their defense out there and say, guys.
And, oh, his first carry, he loses the football. And picked up by the Chargers. And he takes it back to the house. It's a fumble recovery and a Charger touchdown. So now a big play coming up as the Chargers are going to go for 2. A shotgun snap for Herbert. Flush to his right. And he'll get into the end zone. So now a field goal would only tie as they've upped their lead to 3.
25. Ty Long set to kick off.
And you can bet they're preaching 2 hands on the ball here as the kick's away following that fumble return. Here's Reed. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. Good drive last time. Really effective passing the football. Do you maybe mix it up, now go to the ground game and surprise the defense a little bit?
I would anticipate the defense making some changes, but I wouldn't necessarily just absolutely go in the opposite direction. They're doing so well throwing the ball.
Yeah, why
I wouldn't change it up until they showed me a reason to do so.
They stay on the ground. Again, it's Carson. And this time not as successful. As he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more.
Right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. Brings up 3rd and 1.
Here we go, 3rd and 1. Gut check time on both sides. Out of the gun, here's Wilson. Left side complete to Lockett. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. A Seahawk first down as Wilson finds Lockett.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Operating from the gun. Wilson escaping the pressure right. And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete. Chris Carson, the intended receiver. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
It's 2nd down and 10.
Throwing again. Wilson. And he comes back with one complete. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. 12 yards there and a first down. Working the sideline there. Good route, good catch. First down, and he gets out of bounds.
Yeah, you have to like the play calling because you have to run some guys down the middle of the field to draw some of the defenders away. They can't just let them guard the sideline exclusively. That's how it's going to work. Sidelines and incompletions to use the clock.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out high. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Here now is 2nd and 10, again from the 41. To throw again, Wilson. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
He did a fine job there of not hitting it before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
And now the 3rd down throw incomplete as well.
Has to be a little bit of frustration there. Back-to-back incompletions. Receivers blanketed on both attempts, this time on 3rd down.
One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down.
Yeah, let's go sack lunch. I'll go special. I'll go special. Mike is 59. Mike the 59.
They'll try and throw for it with Wilson. Eluding the pressure right. He's going to fire one, corner the end zone. And it's knocked away and incomplete. Casey Hayward, the Pro Bowler, there to knock it away. Well, their first 4th down attempt earlier was successful. This one backfires for a turnover on downs.
I like their aggressiveness. I like what they're doing. They got it the first time they went for it. Why not a second time? I don't think they'll be daunted from attempting it again. If you're on the defensive side of the ball, though, any 4th down stop is a big momentum play.
Clock continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on 2nd down.
Check 3, check 3, check 3. Hey, now look here. Hey, we got Mike 50, Mike 50, huh? Man out.
It's Eckler again. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for 3rd down. So from 2nd and long, now we go to 3rd and very manageable.
Yeah, they love that phrase, don't they? Because as an offensive coordinator, you can keep people a little bit off balance and guessing because you don't have to throw it. You can come back with a strong run game if you want to. And if you're in 4-down territory, that really opens things up for you.
And he is going to have the Chargers first down as they're able to convert, albeit not by much, on 3rd and a yard. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
At the 50-yard line.
You'd have to think likely another running play coming here. 2nd and 11.
Kill, kill, kill. Turn up. Kill, kill, kill. Turn up. Check, check. Fresno, Fresno, Fresno.
Here is Eckler. He gets them a little over half of what they needed. Now they're looking at a 3rd and 5. Now the Seahawks call the 2nd of their 3 timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down. Now it's Herbert. On the screen, this is Eckler. He's got the first down here inside the 30. Touchdown, L.A. Austin Eckler, 44 yards. And the Chargers are going to add on to their lead. They have to love seeing that from their young quarterback here in the fourth quarter, able to further that lead with a touchdown pass.
He didn't go turtle, did he? And you know what I mean by that. I had an old coach used to say all the time, hey, when we have a lead late, don't just tuck in and try and ride it out. Go out and play and extend the lead. And that's what he did.
25. Ty Long set to kick off.
Long now will kick it away following the touchdown. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And this will come out to the 25 as Reed opts for the touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And last time out, went for it on fourth down, turned it over, gave them great field position, turned into 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on fourth down.
Caused all of that.
It caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Throwing again. Wilson. Buying time to his left. And now he's going to use his legs. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. He'll wind up getting 4 there on his own, but it will leave him now with a third down situation.
Up 3rd and 6.
From the gun, Wilson. And he can't quite pick it. No interception so far. That probably should have been their first, but at least it's 4th down.
Sets up 4th down.
Single, single. Alert 16. Alert 16. Watch tight end. Watch tight end. Tight end's right. Tight end's right.
Here we go. It's Wilson on 4th down. He's going to have his running back. It's complete. And he's got the first down yardage before being taken down at midfield. Now the Seahawks forced to use their 3rd and final timeout as the clock will stop with 18 seconds remaining. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down.
Mike check 33. 33. Here we go. Let's bring it. Let's go. Let's bring it. Let's bring it.
From midfield now, here's Wilson. They'll lock it with a grab over the middle. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. A nice job there, Charles. They picked up the blitz, were able to complete the pass.
That had the total feel of a quarterback in control. Red blitz, got him into the right protection scheme, so he doesn't get hit back there. He's got a chance to step up with supreme confidence and deliver it downfield for a nice completion.
Charles, we saw a lot of points go up in this one. Certainly defensively, stuff that they can look at on film, don't you think?
No doubt about it, and they've got to go back and check where the errors are, how they're going to fix them, and continue to get better at what they do. But they also need a little adjustment with their confidence. To give up that many points, even if you win a game, that can hurt you.
So that'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. From Seattle, so long, everybody.